Hey, how's it going, my friends? Global audience. How you guys doing? It's probably not going to be good after a little bit of this because I know you could already currently see what I'm looking at right here on this poll. Now, we're going to need some explanations. Okay? I'm going to need to see explanations in the comments. All right? I'm going to need to see it. I'm just say that right now, right at the beginning of this, because how? Now here's how I thought this poll was going to go. 2,000 votes currently right now, 44 likes, 54 comments. First of all, congratulations, thank you guys so much for engaging. I think that might have been like one of the first polls we've done, especially for stuff like this, where there's been like 50 something comments. I'm pretty sure it might be like 39. Like, yeah, like it's like, I'm pretty sure 54 is like the highest it's been in a very, very long time. So 54 of y'all literally commented on that. Was wild. Appreciate it. We're gonna look at those in a second. But for the people right here that I wanna address this to, the under 500 Dragonstone Club here. Hopefully, I'm hoping that you're very close to 500, and the 200 like Dragonstones you'll be getting through the countdown and stuff like that is definitely gonna bump you way up. I'm hoping. I'm on your side here. But, I mean, I literally thought this poll was going to go differently. Like, I honestly thought for the countdown, for the beginning of this countdown, I thought this poll was going to go differently. I did not think it was going to be like this. I really didn't. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and just, do that for a second. So, under 500, 43%. Low-key, I honestly thought that probably would have been like 20-something%. I actually thought that the way Global's been beating about Beast Gohan on the chest, boasting so hard, 21% of y'all are between 1,000 and 2,000 Dragonstones. That's good. Another 17% is over 2,000. That's still incredibly good. I'm not going to lie. But I really thought this would probably be more of like, I would say maybe like 41%. I actually thought this would be like 41%. I thought this would probably be in the lead. And then maybe 500 to 1,000 would be like 30-something%. And with 2,000 being the next of whatever, because this one I was going to think under 500 was going to be very low. I thought this would be maybe 10%. And like I said, the rest was going down here. So that might sort of be accurate on the 17% of this, but I truly thought that this was going to be completely different. I'm not saying I'm out here beating you in the head like I can't believe it. I just want an explanation, because I've been hearing all year so far, ever since Beast Gohan showed his beautiful busted head to the community. I've been hearing nothing but Beast Gohan. Beast Gohan, save. Save. That's all I've been hearing. Care to explain? Care to explain? Let's look at some people right now. Let's look at some of these comments and see just exactly where certain people currently are. Almost 4K. I like that. In 4K. I like that a lot. Senior David. I like that a lot. 4K. 2K right here. Love that. As you can sort of see here, what we have right now is the top percentages over here. Oh, like they're really talking. Like not this part right here, but these are the ones really boasting a lot. Okay. Look. K 1670 877. Like I said, that'll be up there by 1,000 in the next week. So no cap on that one. That's not bad. That's not terrible. 730. See, a little over 1,000. 28 hundo right now. Oh, Nintendo. Got that Nintendo money? Boy, you need to give me some of that money. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nintendo money, you got enough for everybody. You can pay everybody Dragonstones at this point in time. You've been stingy as hell. 948. Stingy as hell. Almost 2,000 Dragonstones. I like that. Would be like 3K, but had you not spent 900 on physical rows and didn't pull them, listen, man, I could understand you paying 1,300 deep on his banner and not a copy of the man, so I can understand that one. That was a bonehead move from literally both of us. I wish I had those Dragonstones back currently right now. I wish I had them back. And they could, matter of fact, they could have took every dupe that I got off that banner, no matter what I rainbowed on that banner, they can take it back at this point in time. They can have it. Have it. And a couple of my ranks too to get them damn Dragon Stones back. Not even gonna lie. 3,300? Feeling like you still don't have enough? First of all, listen, man. You got 3,300 Dragon Stones. Laker Nation? You got 3,300 Dragon Stone buys here. My brother, you should definitely be walking away with at least one or two of these. One or two of them. If you're just choosing to summon on 2 banners, you should definitely at least walk away with 1 copy of each. And then look, I'm just saying, like, RNG's a mofo. He's a mofo. But you should be walking away with at least 2 copies. At least. If you manage some Dragon Stones right, you know what I'm saying? You still getting over 1,000 plus Dragon Stones from the Annie. You know, you see what I'm saying. Like, technically speaking, if you can do everything, you should be like almost 4,500 Dragon Stones. You know what I'm saying? Like, you count in, you can do everything from the anniversary. Like, you good. You good. You should definitely be walking away with at least a copy of each. If you don't, you just need to pack it up, bro. That's all I'm saying is that you pack it up. Same thing, 3,600 still might get shafted. Like, it's true. It's true. But if you still go with the actual sort of strategy of you summon on 1 banner until you get it, and then you keep moving on, like, and not like thinning out your Dragon Stones or summoning on here, back and forth. Like, it sort of feels better when you summon until you get the unit, and then you move on to the next banner, and say, obviously, again, set a limit for how much you actually want to use on each banner. And if you don't go over that banner, if you don't go over the limit, then pretty much just use the rest of those Dragon Stones on that banner on top of it if you go over the limit. And if you don't, then continue to keep doing that for each banner until you can come out with it and be like, hey, I only spent like X amount. That's a W strategy. It's a W strategy. Thinning out your Dragon Stones, it ain't gonna cut. So that goes for anybody currently right now that's watching this, like, in the hopes of like how they gonna do their Dragon Stones, whatever the hell it is. Like, bro, you only have 2 banners at the beginning. Okay, you only have 2 Dokkan Fest banners you're summoning on at the beginning. So, well, you know, Dokkan Fest Carnival. But so it's like you're not going to be summoning on all 4 banners at one time. So it's just, if you get both of the units on the first one, if you get your first copy, stop. Think about the part 2, and then think about the worldwide celebration, and even between that of sale max and stuff like that. Come out with a sort of a game, with a sort of a plus, instead of just going and just spending all the dragons. So don't get me wrong, it's the anniversary, the hype is real, everything's through there. Trust, it's wild. It is wild, I get it. But if you go in with a strategy and you try to stay on business with it, you should do very well in the anniversary, to be quite honest. You should do very, very well. And if you're even planning on skipping the first part just because you really want to summon for Beast Go on and then go back and summon on everything else, like, that's still a W strategy. The banner's not going to go anywhere. So it's not like you can, just because the banners are out right then and there, you have to summon. You could literally continue for a whole nother week or so until you want to do something else, or do something like right before it comes out. Still build Dragon Stones. Just, you know, do whatever you need to do. But like, if you got 4K, if you got over 2,000 Dragon Stones, I still feel like entitled enough in summoning to be like, you're at least going to walk away with one of them at least. Like, just at least. If you're just doing 500 on each banner, your RNG is going to kick in on one of those banners. It just depends on which one it is. If you're skipping out the gammas, then there you go. Then you can be like, oh, well, 1,000's on Beast Go on, and the other 500 is split up in between Gogeta and Broly. Like, you're going to walk away with something. 4K, haven't summoned since Christmas, bro. Christmas? Damn, you had no damn Dokkan Christmas joy. It was just, well, I guess to each his own. You know, Birdman handing them Dragon Stones around Christmas, I guess, you know, it is what it is for some people. About to hit 6K stones, dumping them all in the beast. But wow. First of all, that is an awful strategy. Please, I'm just saying right now, for your Dragon Stones alone, that's probably looking at you screaming like, please don't do 6K. Could you? First of all, I'm not going to even try to wish you no bad juju or nothing like that, so I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to speak it into existence. But I would go all 600 with a worldwide celebration like right after that, bro. That's wild. If you do all 6,000 of it, that's wild. I'm just gonna say that. Almost 3,000. Look at that. Definitely have 3,000th anniversary. Starts 1,410 stones already. Oh, little rolling right there, bro. I don't know why I screamed it like that. I don't know why I done that, but I did it. And look at it. You get the gist. Like most of the people that are really talking, it's over like the 2,000 Dragon Stones or around hovering around the 2,000 Dragon Stones and plus. Like most of the people that are really talking like that, 689 stones, like almost free to play 3,500 stones. That's a good little bit of stones, guys. It's a good little bit of stones. 1,000 stones. Only want one copy of Broly and Gogeta. Yep. Then saving the rest for the Beast. 3,279 dragons, bro. Like you see what I'm saying? About 34. Yeah, when the part 1 starts and stuff like that. Like so. Goodness gracious. 7,500 stones, boy. If you don't walk away with nothing at all, quit. I'll quit for you. I'll quit with you. I'll march over there to the headquarters with you. For 7,500 stones, if you come out of this and you ain't got nothing to show for it, you quit. You better not ever step foot in Vegas. Ever. Like, if they say Vegas, you better be running the other way already. Bro. Lord have mercy. 400 stones, but you saved up 200 plus for stones. That's a W right there. That's a W. A little flex on that right there. Look, he had a flex on it. He made sure he spaced in between that. You see the extra space that was in there? Made sure that dollar sign was not confused for no S or no nothing like that. It was $200 right then and there, just waiting for stones. That's a little flex. I ain't see nobody out here doing anything like that, talking about the money they're gonna spend like that. All right, flexing out here. I see you. 600, 5,000, 3,000, 500. Probably have 1,200 at the start. Obviously buying Dragon Stones like that. Your boy got over 14K for 8. You going for 3 copies of each headline. You know what? Remember what I said about 7,500 Dragon Stones? Double that. Double it. Maybe even triple it. Nah, double it. 0. Man's about to max his credit card out. That's terrible. 14. Look at that. 2,600. Just downloaded the games. You better get the grinding, goofy. What's wrong with you, bro? 8K stones. You bet me. I even commented on that. Look, I stand on business when I said, if you know, I quit for you, bro. It's craziness. 3K, 71, 81. Go. Bro, you get the gist, man. Like, a lot of people that is really talking for this one, the ones that have a lot of Dragon Stones. The ones that weren't talking that much, I'm looking at you. What went wrong? Look, I ain't gonna try to sugarcoat this. I ain't gonna try to fancy edit this all the time. And I'm like, what went wrong here? What did you summon? Because you had 5 months. Don't cap in the comments and say you weren't summoning on anything. Don't do that now. Don't do that. You better own it. I did some boneheaded shit too. I was summoning on a lot of banners and I shouldn't have summoned on. I went way more in on the banners that I shouldn't have went in on. I missed out on 2 Super Saiyan 3 Gokus this year. 2. Oh, 0 for 2. I'm at the free throw line. Pack the shack. They gonna take me out. What happened? Where did you summon? But other than that, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications where you get notified when we go live and put up the videos. It's the Countdown Global. Let's get hyped. Peace.